Welcome back to the Cozy Cottage Homestead, day 91 of a gardener's little devotional book. His perspective and yours. Since you have been raised to new life with Christ, set your sights on the realities of heaven where Christ sits at God's right hand in the place of honor and power. Colossians 3:11. Now let's read that in the King James Version. Colossians 3, I think I said 11. It was 3:1. And I'm going to read Colossians 3:1 through 2. If ye there be risen with Christ, seek things which are above, where Christ sitteth at the right hand of God. 2. Set your affections on things above, not on things of this earth. And my question for this one is are we living more worldly as the world gets crazier and just folding and giving in and just going along with the rest of the world? Or are we pulling nearer and closer to the Lord and becoming more and more godly as the world turns crazier each day? Just a thought, food for thought there. Tending a garden helps you maintain perspective. When the event of life seems out of balance, your garden is the perfect place to vanquish the stresses and strains of everyday life. And of course, your garden is a wonderful place to remind yourself of God's timeless truths. Today, as you survey that little patch of ground that God has entrusted you to care, take your time to ponder the wisdom of God's unchanging word. The wisdom of the world changes with ever shifting sand of public opinion. God's wisdom does not. His wisdom is eternal. It never changes. And it most certainly is the wisdom that you must use to plan your day, your life, and your destiny. Now we're going to read the little quotes. The proper perspective creates within us a spirit of reaching outside of ourselves with joy and enthusiasm. Lucy Swandall. Instead of being frustrated and overwhelmed by all that is going on in our world, go to God and ask Him to give you His eternal perspective. Kay Arthur. When we look at individual parts of our lives, some things appear unfair and unpleasant. When we take them out of the context of the big picture, we easily drift into the attitude that we deserve better and the tumble down into the pit of pride begins. Susan Hunt. A healthy thought for gardeners. An hour's hard digging is a good way of getting one's mind back in the right perspective. Richard Briers. Now a gardener's prayer. Lord, sometimes the world's perspective can lead me astray. Sometimes I become confused. Sometimes in the busyness of my life, I lose perspective. Give me the guidance and the wisdom. Lead me according to your plan for my life. Keep me ever mindful, Father, that your eternity is the ultimate reality and your truth is the ultimate truth now and forever. Amen. Day 91. His perspective and yours. Thanks so much for joining me today on another Gardener's Little Devotional book. Hope everyone has a blessed and wonderful day. And if that sun peeks out for any length of time, get out in the sun and get some of those vitamins that only the Lord can provide. Be like the sunflower. Follow the sun. But we are going to be like the sunflower and follow the holy sun. So thanks so much again for joining me, and farewell, Homestead family, friends, and neighbors from the Cozy Cottage Homestead.